in being a tough fighter, but a very lovely
So,
person.
ladies and gentlemen, fight number 11 is a grappling match with all submissions legal, including rotational leg locks, cranks, and spine locks. It will be contested at an under 84 kilo category over one 8-minute round. And introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 81.1 kilos and trains out of Ignite Martial Arts and Game Bred Academy. Undefeated in professional MMA with a record of 2 wins and 0 losses. He also holds a BJJ purple belt. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome David, the Smiling Assassin Martinez. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he weighed in at 82.7 kilos and trains out of Infinity Martial Arts Springfield, also holding a BJJ purple belt. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Ryan Passfield. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Phil Cassidy.
I think Velvet Lips wants his headset back. This will be good. David Martinez, he's former XFC amateur lightweight champion. He went, I think he was undefeated in his amateur career. He's now 2-0 in his professional career.
He's 10-1-1 as an amateur.
10-1-1, was it?
2-0 as a pro. So this will be an interesting battle. We've got Ryan Pacefield fighting out of Infinity. Both guys are purple belts. We have an 8-minute time limit here, and then we're going to go into some extra time, so we will get a finish here.
Yeah, and an interesting thing with these guys, I don't know about Ryan's background in mixed martial arts, but we're not looking at just grappling here. We're looking at grappling in a cage that can be used as a weapon as well. So we know that David Martinez has that background of fighting in the cage, so we'll see if he can use it.
Ryan looks very
comfortable. That's going to favour the wrestler as well, so they're already set up in Martinez's advantage.
But Ryan's looking very comfortable on his back.
Yeah, he definitely looks very comfortable fighting off his back here. He's
looking for that Kimura.
Yeah, and he seems to have a good grip of it right now, and it looks to be trying to transition to an armbar.
He's let it go.
Dave is very relaxed under this kind of pressure. A few of his last couple of fights have been against decent grapplers. And we had Templar on Coastal Combat, who's an accomplished grappler, and then we had him against Ethan Thomas, an ADC winner. So he's no stranger to some high-level jiu-jitsu, and he's got guidance from his corner, Ryan Dunstan, who's an Atos BJJ black belt himself. So he's in good hands.
Yeah, and he's done a good job here of passing into side control, just showing some great composure. But so is Ryan Passfield from the bottom there. You know, very, very different style. They look like they have quite opposing styles. Ryan looks pretty comfortable from the bottom, but both guys are doing a fair job here. But
Martinez is a ton of bricks in this position. You wouldn't think he was a 70-kilo fighter. Very deceptively heavy.
It's interesting you say when he's fighting at lightweight, at 71, under 71 kilos. They said he weighed in tonight at 81. So we've got a guy who's got another 10 kilos on him tonight, and is using it solid. Like there's an easy pass through to full mount. You know, that's shown how much David has grown as a grappler over the years. Now he's grappling and wrestling, and that's where the difference is. You can see Ryan's comfortable on his back. He's working off his back from a jit setup. Going for the heels.
Setting for the heel.
We see Passfield looking potentially for a leg lock here. Martinez showing some composure, and there could be a calf crush here. It looks like a calf crush attempt from Passfield.
Steps over that solid.
Is he transitioning to the knee bar, but the knee's out. It looks safe.
He's not letting go of that ankle though.
Good.
This is technical. This is good.
Good defense there by Martinez, and equally good attacking transitions by Passfield.
It's good, solid side control from David.
So far, it appears that David's fundamental, heavy top game, what you'd expect from a successful MMA fighter is all there. Passfield's looking more for, you know, the tricky things, the sneaky Kimura off the pass or the heel hook. So it'll be interesting to see how this one plays out.
Yeah, this one's that old dinosaurs like me always get caught with these kids these days.
Yeah, the game's certainly evolved, hasn't it? Very quickly.
Well, this is it's definitely entertaining for a grappling match. So.
Yeah, and it's great that people here in the crowd and those watching at home get to see some of the technical side of this, because you know, sometimes it's all happening so quickly in the MMA fight. People don't get to see some of these positions, so
we get to appreciate some higher level grappling.
A good transition to full mount here by David Martinez.
Looks like he's going to try and push that arm off for the Americana. Right in front of our commentary booth. Right.
Yeah, we've certainly got prime position here.
Ryan's still not too concerned with it. He's defending it well. He knows what he's doing.
Trying to isolate an arm here. Creeping his shin in behind his back here. He's going to try and roll.
Just looking to isolate that arm.
And Martinez has an arm wrap here, a position called the arm wrap, he's actually given it up now and just controlling Ryan's bottom arm in an interesting sort of technical mount position here, where he could quickly transition to the back if Ryan rolled over.
Dave's got a bunch of submission victories from the back, so he's a good choker.
He's got that Americana. No, he's rolled. He's missed it.
That's what he wants.
Ryan's regained quarter guard now. He's just got the lower leg of Martinez trapped, and we'll see if he can make use of it. He's going to try and dig for an underhook here on the same side that he's got the leg trapped, and see if he can sneak out the back. But Martinez again slides through into side control.
Looking to his corner for guidance here.
It's one thing I've noticed about David when I've had to referee him in his MMA career is he always listens to his coach, and he always listens to the corner. You see the Ryan's giving him just little instructions, you know, do this, do that, and he always just looks up, gives a little nod, you know, yep, got that, coach, and away he goes. He's doing exactly the same thing. He's moved to a head arm. Yeah. Nice transition.
And this could be very tight. It looks pretty tight here by Martinez.
Let it go.
And he transitions to, yeah. But
there he is, rear choke.
Nice to squeeze.
Yep, he knows
he'll be hit by here.
There it is, good work.
Nice work.
Yeah, lovely transitional game by Martinez. It's interesting what you were just saying there, Pete, about his coachability. That's something, you know, you hear about, people talk about physical things and striking and grappling of fighters, but coachability for a guy to make it to the elite level is such a big thing.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you can see those fighters that are moving through, they are coachable, they listen.
So ladies and gentlemen, our referee has called a stop to this contest for you at 6 minutes and 41 seconds of the round for your winner by submission due to a rear naked choke, David, the Smiling Assassin Martinez.
And Passfield, he brought a game. He was active on his bottom, on the bottom.
Yeah, definitely.
He was reaping the leg, looking for that heel hook early. You know, that.
Yeah,
he had his shots.
Yeah, it was definitely.